take a moment here to see about someone who has really played an integral role in this event and really, I think, is showing a path for the future of the state of Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a little video for you to watch right here, right now.
Jack Roeser is an engineer, an inventor, an entrepreneur, philanthropist, businessman, and political activist. Born in 1923, Roeser enlisted in the Army in 1942 and served during World War II as a corporal in the Engineer Battalion of Combat Engineers in the Pacific Theater. In 1948, he received his Bachelor's of Science in Mechanical Engineering from the University of Illinois, graduating with honors. Roeser is chairman and founder of Otto Engineering in Carpentersville, Illinois, a vertically integrated company which manufactures electronic control and communication switches for aerospace, medical, and industrial uses since 1961. In 1988, he brought his son Tom Roeser in to head up the company. Under Tom's leadership, the company tripled in revenue and employees. In 2010, Otto has over 600 employees and annual sales of almost $100 million. Jack has over 50 patents in electrical, mechanical, machinery, and marine products. While others asked why, Jack asked why not. Their secret to success has been producing high-quality products and rewarding good employees with profit-sharing, incentives, and an atmosphere second to none. Jack and Tom started Otto Homes in Carpentersville, purchasing foreclosed homes, dramatically renovating them, and selling them back at cost. This has greatly enhanced the community and empowered homeowners to invest in their homes and neighborhood. Jack Roeser is big on education, and over the years he has put his money where his mouth is. In the heart of Brownsville in Chicago, Jack has kept St. Elizabeth's alive simply because of the quality of education the children receive.
If you could walk into St. Elizabeth's with me and see those children, you would realize how important it is.
Jack Roeser is a competitive sailor. Of the many trophies his boat, the Genie, has won, the most prestigious is the Chicago Mackinac Cup, awarded in 1988 for winning the Chicago Yacht Club's 90th Chicago to Mackinac boat race. Jack still sails to this day, but most of his time is preoccupied as a political activist. He has founded Family Taxpayers Foundation, ChampionNews.net. He hosts the popular radio show Champion News Talk Radio and the Illinois Republican Renaissance PAC. And as best as we can tell, he's not done by a long shot. Jack Roeser continues to fight for quality politicians of integrity and character to carry the banner of the Republican platform in promoting smaller government that serves the people instead of itself. These groups promote freedom, smaller government, less taxes, and the free enterprise system that made America great. In Jack's lifetime, he has seen it all. 2 depressions, several wars, and lots of change. Through it all, he has demonstrated the power of the American spirit to dream, create, develop, build, and empower. That American spirit is the foundation he built his company upon, one of freedom, one of fearless determination to pursue and succeed. The American spirit of generosity and looking out for your fellow man, not out of compulsion, but out of compassion. It is also Jack's American spirit that caused him to fight against corruption and greed in politics today. Jack could be sipping pina coladas in Fiji. Instead, he has decided to make his last stand here in Illinois, to fight for those American ideals that made this nation great, to fight for businesses and companies who do the real job creating in this country, to fight against regulations that hamstring companies and cost trillions in compliance every year. Just as Otto is proof that manufacturing is still alive and well in America. The American spirit that pioneered this country is alive and well in Jack Roeser.
Ladies and gentlemen, without any Jack, come on up. Jack Roeser, come on up. The people want to hear from you, ladies and gentlemen. the man himself, Jack Roeser.
Wow. I was saying before, I was born in Chicago. It occurred to me when I was giving a speech, as I was driving to it, that I'm 87 years old, and that's 77. So so I started my speech with 77 years ago. I was born to a little Irish woman in Chicago. The freedom and responsibility that goes with being an American citizen is what releases the energy in every one of us. And that's why America has led the world in most everything. And we must recapture that American spirit that so many of the people in the Tea Party have found, and without a great deal of money, have started making big changes in this country. When the brains and the footwork and everything else that goes with the Americans, I'll tell you, we're going to win this country back to its former greatness. And we aren't going to be a bunch of socialists. We're going to be Americans, all of our relatives. Rescue me.
It was a real privilege to meet Jack 27 years ago on a freezing cold Saturday morning at Auto Engineering in Carpentersville, Illinois, and it's a privilege to introduce Jack today.
Jack, what you've done is unbelievable. I'm just honored to be in your presence, and what a great American hero you are.
Most importantly, I want to say a personal word of thanks to Jack Roeser. Jack and I only come to know each other in the last few years. He's become one of my dearest friends. Your dedication to the founding principles of our nation, dedication to limited government, low taxation, personal freedom, personal responsibility, the essence of what's made us the greatest nation on earth. You are a champion. Thank you for all you've done for us.
Jack, I have the honor of being able to say that I've known Jack for probably 35 years or so, going back into the old days when he lived in Arlington Heights, right down the road from us. And I told him earlier today that I was watching one of my grandsons play baseball yesterday in a park right across the street from where Jack lived. And everything that has been said about him this morning or this afternoon is certainly true, and he has been a tremendous leader and someone who we are all very fond of and very appreciative of.